Alright, here at No Reserve we have our beautiful 46,000 original mile 1998 Mercedes SL500 factory black on black car. And my favorite thing about this car, which I'll show you, is you don't notice it from a distance and you don't even notice it until you up close. But this is a panoramic hard top that comes with this. You know, so it's actually triple black. It's the soft top's black. But this is I'll show you more on this on the driving video and when we get inside here. But you know, it's over a $10,000 option when this thing was new. Beautiful original car, really deep black paint. You can see my reflection throughout this thing, you know, and I'm a good, you know, probably like 4 feet or so away, and I'm just crystal clear throughout this thing. I'll walk nice and close. When we do some pictures of this thing with you could just see my reflection and the reflection of everything around it, but also the owner's manual reflection. Just beautiful. No orange peel, no fadingness or anything. It's got Bridgestone Potenzas all the way around. It's got date code 14s. So I'll start out the front. Just you know, it's a black car, so it's going to show any. If this was silver or the pewter or white, it would be 100% absolute flawless. But you do have a couple little areas like that was touched up. A couple, you know, you get real close. You know, a little touch up there. A couple little stone chips, you know, on the bumper. It's kind of hard to see, you know, reflection with the pavement on there, but you do have some scuffs from a parking lot underneath here. No damage to the bumpers, not pulled back or just deformed, but you do have kind of common issues. You know, my wife's 14 Mercedes, same way. But do expect a little bit of stone chips, and you're gonna have some along the bottom side too. You got a couple little guys right there. But overall, this car is incredible. With, you know, has original glass all the way around. Every piece, including the hardtop, has that original logo. You know, but it's just saying, you get down here, a lot of this is just the reflection, but you will have some little chips on the bottom there. But all the wheels are in really nice condition. This one got a little bit of wet. Just did the driving video real quick. But you can see in the photos, it's in really nice condition. All the tires have equal wear and nice shape. There's one that has a little, this is it, little bit of marks on the very rim. And then trying to find, this one got a little dirty too, but you know, it's got the gold emblems, and this isn't corrosion here, just a little bit of water on there. You know, all the silver and the emblems is really nice. Inside the trunk's really nice and tidy. It's got the factory sunscreen that's, you know, hidden right back there. Factory CD player, CD changer, original manuals, but it's really nice and clean back here. And again, there should be about 250 to 300 photos of this car. So hopefully you guys get a chance to scroll through those. We'll also do a video of it up on the rack. Inside the gas storage, it's really nice. No tape lines or overspray or anything. Inside is pretty much as nice as you could get. And the carpet is just in perfect shape. I do have the original mats, but I wanted to take those out. They do have a little bit more wear, obviously being the floor mats, but the carpets are just perfect underneath them. Heated seats work amazing. It's really nice condition back here. And of course, we're going to do photos and video with the hard top off and the soft top functioning. See, all the buttons are really nice and clear. Beautiful paint throughout. I mean, pretty much there's no entryway. This thing is extremely clean. And just bone stock original too. It was bought at Barrier Bellevue Mercedes, and it's got 3 key fobs. Still got the original Barrier keychain, brochures, a bunch of cool of the you know, Mercedes models and collectibles that were obtained by the original owner with it. Well, not the original owner, but the owner that had it before us. And those will come with, and those will be seen all in the photos. You know, no wear on here. It's really nice. Got your cup holders. You know, it's a non-smoker, no smells, no issues. You see that nice paint. door jam. I'll go ahead and pop the hood. You got this little cubby area. You also got this little cubby area too on both sides that most people don't know about. So if you do carry, it's a great spot to put your gun, your wallet if you're just going in somewhere and you don't need it. Nice little hiding spot, as Mercedes always does, for the hood pull. Just really clean. You know, a little bit of dirt here and there is expected. You know, this isn't well steam cleaned up or anything like that. You know, you want to have a little bit of dirt just to show that it is how it was cared for. And I'll take a picture of this popped off too, so you can see. But it is a little bit of a two-handed operation to get the cover off. So, all right, this is you know, our black on black 46,000 original mile SL500 with the panoramic hardtop. All right, good luck and no reserve. All right, here we are in a run and drive video for a 46,000 mile triple black Mercedes SL500. It's a 1998. It's got the matching hardtop with the really hard to find panoramic roof. You know, like I mentioned in the other video, you can't really tell by looking at it from the outside. Until you get real close, you can see through there. But it's awesome. It's got, you know, I didn't even know they offered that for this car. But you can see the reflections really nice and deep throughout. It's getting a little bit chilly here. Heated seats and heater work phenomenal. And you got all the lights working. We'll go ahead and pop the hood, and I'll show you one thing I didn't get to show in the other video because I left this stuff in the shop was the go ahead and pop the hood here. I'll show you so the trunk button works from the inside and all the key fobs. This thing has actually 3 key fobs. Two of them are original, and then one's just a Mercedes. It's also, you know, OEM part, but they come with 2, and he's got an extra one. It's got the original keychain still with it, which is really cool. It's got 2 extra emergency keys on this one, key fob, and then obviously the one that's in it. What's real cool thing I get to show you is all these goodies. I love goodies and extras. Whoa. And you know, you come in here, it's got the Mercedes brochure pretty much for all of them, but the SL kind of talks about that. It's got the panoramic roof, which is super cool. This is pretty much the exact same car except for ours is black. You know, it's got black soft top. I do make a video of seeing the hydraulics work on the soft top, but also it's a really cool, there's no latches on this thing. The hydraulics kick this top up and you remove it. And it's actually pretty light. So it's got this original little booklet with it. It's a 040 paint code, which is black. All the original books. Leather's in perfect condition. The VIN number, all that stuff. Every book that's supposed to have, from the radio to all that stuff. It's got a little Mercedes ball cap with it. It's got a Samsonite, really nice Samsonite travel bag with Mercedes emblem on it. I've never seen one of these, which is really cool. I don't think it's ever really been used. But it's also got some cool collectibles. I mean, these things are you know, never been built, you know. You can tell they've been on the shelf for a while. But I love little collectibles like this. You know, both of them are unbuilt in the bags. This one here is really cool. And then you got this little guy, but it's always nice to throw this stuff on the shelf. I like stuff like that. I kind of collect stuff like that too, so it's always cool getting some of the bonus stuff. I'll go ahead and pop the hood here. You can see this is running super nice and smooth. So alright, we will turn off the 4-way flashers and we're going to get ripping down the road. Obviously the antenna is down because the stereo is off. So I'll go ahead and turn the stereo on and up she goes. The stereo and everything works good. So we've got the 4-way flashers going. Got my cup holder for my coffee. Heated seats are working good. Let's see here, gonna go ahead and get the 4-ways off. And you can see that come up nice, and the screen is in the trunk. You know, this looks nice for like a little bit of a sunscreen action, but it's in perfect condition, and the hole's got any issues. All your buttons work here. Let's see here, you know, obviously your Our windows go up and down nice and fast. This one's already down. You can see all the lights were working good. All the gauges are working good. Clock works good. RPM gauge works good. The heater works super good. I'll go ahead and turn that down, and then obviously, you click over if you want to go down to AC. It's not the quickest in the face of the planet, but it goes all the way down. We'll pull it down, and then you have your power seats. Hopefully you can see that moving. All the different little levers and everything and stuff work. Kind of showed that on the other video. Power headrest, all that stuff. So alright, we're going to go ahead and hit the road. Okay, so we got the e-brake on now. You can see the brake light comes on. Foot is not on the gas pedal, but you can see it wants to hold good. You let off and it starts rolling, so it works good. It's got about a quarter tank of fuel now, but when you take ownership, it'll be a full tank of premium fuel. Windshield wiper works killer. I love the Mercedes. The one big, huge wiper is super killer. It's kind of interesting to see how the different manufacturers do different windows. Like my daughter-in-law has I think it's a 2016 Hyundai Elantra, and went to go get wipers for her and put them on, and it was like one big one on the driver's side, a super big one. I think it was like 24 inches, and then a tiny little 12-inch on the passenger side. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. When they gave it to me, when they dropped off the parts, I thought for sure something was wrong there, but it's just interesting to see. There's even some manufacturers out there that have 3 windshield wipers. Well, this thing's got incredible power, really nice ride. You can see this road's got potholes, patch jobs right there, and then the pothole over here. It just soaks it up really nice and solid. You couldn't have a quieter, tighter, smoother ride in SL, or really car, period. And if you're unfamiliar with these cars, it's as soon as you get in one and drive one, you really realize how Mercedes got their reputation. And the old saying of German engineering and everything. I mean, the quality of this car is unbelievable. I mean, it just is. You're in here so sound and solid. I mean, it just sounds. It feels like you're just snuggled into a high quality briefcase. And it looks like somebody went off in the bushes there in his 5-liter. Just bought it too. Hell of a situation. But goodness. So we'll get up to highway speeds here. The sun's right in the glare here. Hopefully you guys can see the speedometer doing 60 miles an hour. Hopefully we go around this corner and put the sun behind us a little bit. Just rides really nice. There's no shaking in the wheel, no tie rod issues, no brake issues. So but you can see the reflection of the paint just shines back at you really good. Got the foot off. Cruise control's working awesome. Not sure if you guys can see down there, but my foot's off. Click a forward to turn it off. Go ahead and punch it. I mean, this thing it's pretty incredible. I mean, you can just feel the ass end of this thing squat down and the front end lift up. I mean, this motor gets up and scoots. I mean, it is just, the transmission just shifts nice, quick, and smooth. I mean, it's a rocket ship. I mean, this thing is just a blast to drive. And really, the triple black with the black leather interior, the exterior black, the black soft top, and really, it's almost like a quadruple black with the removable hardtop. It just doesn't get any better than that. And the soft top's in nice condition. As you can see, we did a video of that, bunch of pictures, bunch of potholes on this road. You can see it just soaks it up really nice and smooth. We also have a video of this on the lift, so I hope you guys can stick around and check out all that stuff. We've got a patch here. We got some tight ass curves up here, some 90s, so take you into that, and that'll pretty much wrap up our video. But you know, we do an exterior walk around, the convertible top video, hardtop video, as I mentioned, underside video. Underside's really clean, obviously been driven, you know, it's 20 plus years old, so it's seen some road, you know, 46,000 miles, and is a Northwest car, but so it's not spotless like his brand new car, but it's really clean. A lot of manufacturing paint marks, stuff like that. But so we're coming into a tight 90 here to the left. See it just a little bit turn of the wheel, and that's exactly what you want. If you see somebody that's turning the wheel way far, you know that front end's getting sloppy. It wants to return itself to zero, back to the center, just like it should. You get nice proper resistance. I mean, no brake fading, no brake shaking, noises pulling, anything, no front end noises that are clunking. It's just a phenomenal car. And I can't even imagine what it would be like having a SL55 AMG. The thing would just be a monster. You can see it's really nice and tight. Just nice smooth up shifts. You see the RPM gauges, everything working like it should. I mean, it just gets with the program. So alright, this is going at no reserve, 46,000 miles. Good luck, everybody.